Alright, I forgot she doesn't do that. Oh my god, she's protecting them.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
People are watching the distance arcade the pizza cans disappeared.
What?
The pizza cans have disappeared.
Just gone?
Over the course of the last 2 hours, they disappeared. They are nowhere to
With sword comes shadow.
Hold on. Check the cabinets where they're supposed to go. I gotta stop leaving the door open. I need the door closed right now.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Not with us there. Being an active threat to their plans makes sense.
Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle.
Why would they do this?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here.
I...
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking. Even now, I still hear them.
Really?
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick.
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I get.
Wow!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides...
The Fatui invaded my territory.
Why is it get...
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard, the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
Mirror of the dawning morn detected near...
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn...
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the dawning morn.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by
Aaron.
a different name, 11th Lord.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord.
Return to the 8th Lord's...
Inefa?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? The Yunka's mother's territory?
You were split, then...
This is...
Excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Sandrone! Sandrone is here!
Marionette.
I heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashatown, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said,
he's a
I thought
member
they were
of the
just
Fatui.
rumors anyway.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who struck?
Anefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Anefa's already had to rescue us so many times now.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. Look, I know the news about the Eighth Lord and Marionette is very concerning.
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of.
You're not coming back with us.
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving?
Leroy, his portrait is hung up at the Fatui.
Yep. He's a member of the Fatui.
You're saying Joashine might be a Fatui spy? But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because
Don't
of
worry.
the Fatui and the 11th
I
Lord.
directly fought the
It's the
the
automaton,
fourth
too.
Fatui Harbinger.
I'm still not
Sandrone's
convinced we can
like
trust it.
9? 10, I think?
Why the sudden request
She's
for
low.
assistance from
That's
the
all we
Eighth
know
Lord's
about it.
territory? Are we supposed to believe that Bianca's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Arieta to safety.
He's on the move. Huh, should we tail him? He won't know he's being...
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Yeah, and there's a domain here.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle?
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This
Hey, that was pretty clear this time.
getting closer. Increased activity in language module. Leonka sealed.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh,
Looks like the sick.
Leonka sealed the tag later. The Fatui.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing? She's charged.
Oh, wait.
Traveler, are we going after?
Yes. No shit.
All right then.
This was more like a story quest than a main quest.
Enough! Wait for us!
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the... Currently, I am but a lowly service bow. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The Priestess of Floor...
The 8th Lord?
Eighth Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried...
Leonka rescued me? Memory.
Yes. Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she...
How does forgetting everything?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like
each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning...
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind.
Malfunction who betrayed us all.
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind, but since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories, and start...
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your...
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced.
This is... a lot to process.
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick.
Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well...
It's always these fucking
This is just a
Fatui,
secondary
bro!
access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory.
Bro, if there is not... If they do not show that the Fatui do have some form of overarching, like, good goal, redeemable goal, I just want... If that's not ending up being the case, I will just destroy the Fatui if I can. I will destroy the entire organization, bring it to its ground, bring it to its knees. Because goddammit, they get their meddling hands into fucking everything. And the only times they are ever bearable to be around is when the people that are doing the stuff are bearable to be around.
It's my fault that you're trapped
like
here.
Tartaglia or
I
Capitano.
must ensure your safe return.
People who had, like, actual good reasons. Even the Knave. Like, Knave just lets people from broken homes have a new life. Granted, that life is a bit much, but it's better than what they were going through before in a lot of cases. Tartaglia just likes fighting, dude. That's all he really cares about. I don't think he fully understands what the Syriza wants either. But also, or he either doesn't understand what the Syriza wants, or what the Syriza wants is actually good, and I'm not entirely sure. Or if he's misrepresenting it. I have no idea. And then there's Capitano, who just wanted to bring the souls back to Natlan, and then ended up being the person who fixed pretty much all of Natlan's problems. It's kind of nuts. But, like, otherwise, bro, fuck off. You're like a fucking weed. You cannot get rid of them.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely, too.
Yes,
At least they did give us a trial in NFA, so I don't have to worry about
Do
it.
you really trust her, Bianca? This malfunctioning part of the sovereign moon is mine. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I
Just like a pause. Hit that I don't have access to an actual pause menu.
believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
The show begins!
I really do like Nefa's design a lot, though. Nefa's definitely one of my favorite characters to use. I wish her shield was stronger, but it's not.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Okay, I think I see what I'm supposed to be doing. I was thinking maybe there's some way to like run through it, but I think I have to find a... Yeah, there's a gap over
Just
here.
like the one back at the entrance.
It's one of these.
Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
Oh, this is moving backwards.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
You doing okay, Inefa?
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounter unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Ain't how freaking loud the stupid low battery noise is. It's like actually so loud. The worst part is that they designed it to where it starts on like 15%. You're just like kind of low battery. But then it's like, it beeps at you like every 2 seconds. And it's like, you only need to tell me once. That's enough. Tell me like when it's at like 15 and then tell me when it's at like 2%. Okay. No more music, I guess. Holy fuck. It's another one of these. I was not expecting to find a second one of these, although this is not technically overwhelmed like it was before. Holy shit. Yeah, it's one of the fake skies. It's basically just a smaller version of the overall for that.
They are registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Was it this thing? Yo. I love flying on these things. It's so fun. Don't push me off, please.
The Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility, built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
I'm quite used to it.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Combat data.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
That's one of the reasons I hate domains. A lot of the climbing functionality, like the general climbing functionality, like vaulting and stuff, it just stops working. Is a boss arena. Possibly. Yo.
What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
There we go.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineffa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Okay, you're not gonna let me do it. I forgot what the hell I'm fighting.
Speed of light. Good.
This passage is only used for drainage and entrance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
I don't imagine there's any way to get through that right now. Oh, hello.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No. No more.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank, and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you?
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract.
I think it's time.
Huh? Enefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord. And the variable.
Wait, the controller.
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate,
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler...
You never know!
You are only here because of me.
finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence.
How do we know you won't just attack?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks.
This is all my...
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core! It was beneath our feet this whole time?
Fortunately, there's more variables than you may have initially thought.
That was a long way down. Traveler? Enefa? Are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Beep, beep.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human.
Enefa. Traveler. Good luck.
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad?
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishki.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the malfunction?
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away.
So...
Yes. Although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable.
So, that's what that thing is.
So, she was severed and killed off, but...
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again?
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything. Thanks!
Curse. It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then...
Chest.
Accelerating.
I'm so sorry. This probably isn't... It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means they're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my wife and daughter. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer, then get to somewhere safe. Oh, and I grabbed some supplies before I set off.
No, my sword! Strike a pop! Incoming! With sword comes shadow!
Oh my goodness. Welcome, Administrator. I think that's at Administrator 3.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 2. Administrator 3. Identity.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord?
Inefa!
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more.
Here I am, so close. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again?
Promise me. Remember.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, if that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
worry, Ineffa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in.
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator.
The Sovereign Ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think Ineffa's okay?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do
unnecessary.
What the?
Oh, they're dead. They're like dead. Oh my god. They've just been crushed.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Ineffa? Why? And whose voice is that?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Ineffa here, and you who placed the curse on her!
Ineffa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, no living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous 8th Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system.
Malfunction? Human?
You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place.
Wretched worm! And you malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! It is time to correct the injustice of the past! I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
But all is not lost. Lianka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance! Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination!
Seconds is all I need.
She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
Oh boy.
Sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of traitors.
Why is it backwards?
There is no escaping the destruction! Here in the depths is where you belong!
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, We are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
I love this game too much.
The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
What am I dying from? Is it the fucking electro charge?
Along with the three gods who abandoned us. Can't be.
Break the shackles you were
My buttons be pressed. Can I be allowed to press buttons? Hello? Oh my god, why did you make this area with fucking Electro all over with Hydro all over the ground. Because now I'm just fucking dying every 2 seconds. Who the fuck designed this area? What fucking moron?
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inefa! Your core! It's fixed?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer. Calculating.
30 minutes?
29.
Hey, are you guys alright? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake.
Estimated time to Foundation cave-in. 20 seconds.
Huh?
I seriously hate whoever decided to have the Hydro. Oh, we need the Electro charge. Yeah, now I'm fucking dying.
I too once yearned for it.
Like, why? It's like putting cryo enemies in Hydro areas. Like, I don't want to be sitting there mashing X for 15 seconds.
We need to get inside Ace.
Be patient, okay?
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground.
But...
if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh, you unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
We finally escaped! You alright there, bro?
Ah, another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inefa.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Inefa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers. Mirror of the Dawn.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry?
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the Kurd.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything.
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path.
Well said.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot!
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing.
Go
and find where you belong.
I think...
And now we're finally gonna get to the letter. I can finally end this. Dude, 2 of my characters died from fucking electrocharged. That's what's fucking killing me. Electrocharged. Because everything is fucking hydro. It's so fucking stupid. Actually pisses me off they didn't actually test any of this shit. Like, why?